We're here in Fairbanks, Alaska. We just got done with a tour of the North Slope, looking at the Willow and Pica projects. A lot of people make their careers from being on the slope, and that's how they take care of their families. I'm Jacob Howdeshow, the business manager of Labor's Local 942. Local 942, it came to fruition as a pipeline local and has kind of been focused on that ever since. You know, in Alaska, pipelines are lifelines.
I've worked just about every stretch of the pipeline from Prudhoe Bay all the way to Valdez. My name is Joey Merrick, and I'm the business manager of the Alaska Laborers Union, Local 341. I'm also the president of the Alaska Petroleum Joint Craft Council. Willow is a big oil development, and accessing it, we had to go through a tremendous amount of work to make that happen.
It starts from the very beginning, from the permitting process. We've advocated for permitting reform so that these projects can be funded and completed quicker. Many times we go to the EIS, so that's the environmental impact study, that any of these environmental groups that want the pipeline stopped, they use those EIS, the sounding board for why we shouldn't do a project.
For Willow, it was a solid 5 years of work that went in. We had to constantly go to hearings and testify, and our membership really stood large, and they were out there writing letters, talking in community meetings. At the end of the day, we got everybody in the legislature on board, every Republican, every Democrat, and that is unheard of. We had a lot of help from our international. At the very end of this, it required President Biden to approve it.
President Biden giving the green light to the ConocoPhillips Willow Project today. This is a victory for proponents of the venture, saying it's a much-needed source of revenue and jobs for that remote region.
We don't go to the well for just anything. If we're asking the membership to get active, they know that it's for their own best interests, because they know it's going to lead them to more work down the road, and that's the prize of all of it, is jobs.
We've got a 20-inch line that we're working on. We're doing everything from stringing the pipe out to running the skids, shoes, insulation, and then helping put the pipe up into the rack. My name's Davey Kendon. I'm an executive board member and our current steward for this project. Laborers touch every inch of this pipe, from it coming into flow line to it getting insulated by them, and then coming up here and us finishing it. There's a lot of support for this in Alaska, because it's a lot of what we here as locals depend on. It's good money, and I don't have to go out of state in the winter to go find work. It's a great thing for us as a country to be able to have this resource and be able to provide for ourselves. It's been an experience.
To see what our members and our locals and this region and the international did to create not one job, hundreds of jobs through one project. To me, that was a true privilege, to something to be part of that I just want to experience more of. I mean, that's the exciting part. Without the engagement of our membership, the Willow Project would have not happened. And I think that's a testament to our membership. Our members help change their own life.